It's a finger food fave, and today we're getting a different take on the classic deviled egg.
Coast Country's Jason Lee back with us today to show us. What is it you're going to show us?
Oh, well, we're going to take the deviled egg and we're going to deep fry it because that's what Americans do. We deep fry everything. That's right. And if you can't deep fry a deviled egg, I don't even know what we're doing anymore.
Okay, all right. So
I'm a big fan of side dishes. Like when I get to Thanksgiving dinner, yes, the turkey's great, but give me the yams, the mashed potatoes,
right.
all the other stuff on the side. That's what I'm here for.
And
I love deviled eggs, and I just happened to come across someone said, "Hey, have you ever tried deep frying them?" I said, "No, but I am in."
Going to now.
So over the weekend, I've been trying my hand at deep fried deviled eggs.
And obviously it was successful, so you're actually going to try to teach us to do it.
So we're going to do it today. So here's what we're going to do. Lisa, I've done all the hard work for you. All you have to do is just slice those eggs in half and start pulling out the yolk.
Oh, okay.
Now, we're going to watch her do this because it's not your time yet, because you're going to get messy here in a minute.
My time is coming, okay.
Yes, after she gets the yolk separated from the white.
Did you see that?
Yeah, look at her. She's going to town.
Wow.
I mean, look at the form.
The form.
I mean, it is just perfect, immaculate.
I'd give her a solid 8.5.
An 8.5.
Yeah.
Why not a 10, Jimmy?
The pinky's not out.
Oh,
Pinky is not out.
That's just me.
All right, so you're gonna get your oil started. Obviously, do your hard-boiled eggs like you would normally do for any deviled egg. By the way, a little note in case you're unfamiliar with how to boil eggs: you want to put the eggs in the water first, and then go ahead and turn the stove on. Because if you do it in reverse, your eggs explode.
They do?
Yes. Yes,
Did
they
you
do.
learn that the hard
How do
way?
you know that,
I
Jason?
may or may not have learned that the hard way.
Is there a secret about the cold water after?
Yes, it just helps with peeling the shell off. Plus, if you try to peel a hot egg,
It's going to hurt.
you're going to do this
Yeah,
the
you're
whole
right.
time.
Excellent point.
Nobody wants to juggle eggs.
All right, you
Look at
are
this.
really doing
Now
that.
she's got it going.
Just,
I got me my whole system here. All right.
all right, so
Boom. Oh, no. Okay.
all right, so now we're going to pass these down to Jimmy,
There you go.
because Jimmy is going to do the breading process.
The
Now,
breading process.
Before I get you started here, I'm going to get you started down here.
Okay.
With your egg yolks, in order to make your topping, you're going to go with some mayo, relish, and mustard, and then salt, pepper, seasoning to taste. Really, it's just a matter of consistency.
Okay.
But if you're going to do a dozen eggs, you're going to want to do 4 tablespoons of mayo, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 2 tablespoons of relish. That's usually about the right mix there, but you know, you do it as you feel like it tastes good, it looks good.
So basically 2 to 1 mayo to mustard and relish.
Yes, there's also a consistency factor here because we're going to use that plastic bag as our
like
applicator.
Okay.
So there you go.
Applicator.
Applicator.
It's your technical deep fried
All right.
deviled egg.
Now, I am really disappointed that you're putting gloves on because I really wanted to see you with breaded fingertips.
There's something nobody has ever said to you before.
Because this is great for the kids because you can get them involved with it, and kids love making a mess.
Okay.
And so here's what we're going to do. You're going to take your egg whites, you're going to roll them around in the flour.
Before I put anything?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to roll them around in the flour.
Just the outside or inside too? I don't want to do the inside.
Yeah, do everything.
Everything? Okay.
Yep.
Whole thing.
Yep.
Whole line yours. All right.
And then you're going to put it in the egg.
Then we're going to put the egg in the egg.
Put the egg in the egg.
All right. Eggs in the egg. All right.
Now here's what's crazy is that flour is going to keep that egg from sticking on there. So you want to make sure that you get everything. Yes, and it's going to get slippery. It's going to get slimy. And go ahead and put it in your breadcrumb.
Yep.
Coat the whole thing.
Oh, I got to put this in there. Does this go in now?
Yeah, a little salt and pepper to taste.
Okay.
So what's our crumbs here?
All right, that looks very good. Go ahead and give me a couple here, and then I'll drop those in after we get them done.
So what's our crumbs here? Just typical.
Now see, you're
I already goofed it up.
You're jumping ahead, and I love.
Gosh.
You got egg on your face. I have been waiting all
You've
day.
been waiting, haven't you? You knew there was going to be a time.
I did.
This will be a moment. Okay.
All right.
So
now that we've got some breading happening, we got our topping. Now I love the fact that you're going with the Old Bay. That makes me happy.
right.
And again, this is all to taste.
So, Jason, we got a little bit to do here. So we're going to take a break and come back and get the rest.
I hope so.
We are getting a lesson on how to fry deviled eggs, and it's all thanks to Coast Country's Jason Lee. And during the break, we got our kicks watching Jimmy trying to, I guess, batter the eggs.
I was going to try to do more, but I couldn't hold the eggs anymore.
And this is what's so very exciting about this whole process.
And you don't want to lick your fingers, so.
No,
Why
you
not?
don't. Well,
Right.
you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that I wouldn't recommend
Wouldn't be a
it.
good idea. All right.
So
well,
all right.
I
that was
finished
the
this
plan.
up.
So we've got our eggs, and they're completely breaded, wonderfully done. I'm going to have you spoon that into the bag. Now I have gone ahead and I've cut a small hole
the
in
hole
one
is
corner
already in it.
so that we
Okay.
can pipe that in.
All right.
But I'm going to go ahead and drop these in. Be very careful when you do that.
This is where things
And
can get
it
exciting.
only takes a couple minutes to do this.
So not very long at all.
Not very long at all.
So is that just vegetable oil?
It's just vegetable oil. This is all very easy stuff. All-purpose flour, breadcrumbs, your egg wash, and everything that you need in order to make your piping filling.
Okay, so here's a question. Is this something we could use the air fryer on?
You know, I don't have an air fryer, so I've never tried it, but I would
Right.
imagine that's for those air fryer aficionados.
Right,
They're like,
right.
I could absolutely do this in the air fryer tonight.
So then if we get you an air fryer, you'll take care of that for the rest of this week, right? And check out and see how the...
You know what? I will do that for you.
You are the
Jimmy, you're
man.
going shopping after the show.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am, really.
All right, as you can see, we're just about done.
All right.
It really does not take very long at all.
And I'm just about
Oh.
ready to pipe.
All right.
Look at that.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I don't want to splash you there with the hot oil. Now you want to put this upside down so that all that oil that's in the cavity doesn't stay there, because you don't want to burn yourself. Because you'll be like, I really want to eat these right now. Don't do that. So just put those over like that, and then once these kind of cool down a little bit.
I don't know if you
turn that
noticed or
off.
not. Those are some pretty nicely breaded.
They are nicely.
Eggs.
They are perfectly breaded.
Well, that's
You
what I
are a
thought.
master, sir. Okay,
It's on my
so-
resume, you know.
So now that we've got the oil come off of there, like that, Lisa, I'm gonna have you come in here
Oh boy.
and go ahead and pipe away.
Pipe away.
Now, you remember the lessons that we got last week about piping, squeezing, guiding, all that. So,
No, I don't.
you don't? Oh, that's right. I did that.
You
Oops.
did it.
Ah,
I was too busy whatever I was doing.
You got this. You got
Okay,
this.
so.
Squeeze with the right, guide with the left.
But what if your left hand?
That looks wonderful. That's actually better than the first couple of attempts that I tried.
Okay. You don't have a lot of room. Should I be going above a little bit?
They're your eggs, your creation. You do
Like,
what you
oh,
want.
look at this.
But there we go. That's
Wow.
A finished
that's a finished product there.
Those are great.
So again,
Great. And they're not piping hot,
a little
right?
smoked paprika on top of there.
And then whatever you're thinking for your deviled eggs, I mean, you can put, what did we have last week? Lump crab. We
Lump
had a
crab meat,
yeah.
We had a
yeah.
lump crab on it.
You can do whatever you want. Deviled eggs are your creation, but this is just a new take on it. And you want to...
Coast Country's Jason Lee, thank you so much
Yeah, thank you.
There you are.
for enlightening us on yet another culinary masterpiece that we would have never thought of before.
Thanks for having me on once again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good. This is a whole new layer of texture.
Layers.
Layers. We got layers.
We got layers.
Jason, thank you. You know,
Absolutely.
you keep doing this, we're going to have you back again.
I hope so.
It's on your own. That's your own problem, buddy. It's your own problem.
We're going to do cereal next time.
There is a right and wrong way to make cereal, I'm just saying.